This is Gully Powar and we are weighing in.
Yes, weighing in with Gully. Nah, scratch that. Hanji. We are weighing in with my brother, Gully Powar, the Punjabi Wolf. Gully, how are you, man?
I'm alright, man. I just want to say a massive thank you for having me on this video platform, and shout out to Showfire and this Sahara for having me at this event, the Ashley Walters event. You can probably hear him talking, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is a great experience, you know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to talk about my journey in the sport of boxing.
Like you said, Gully, man, we're here, an audience with Ashley Walters. It's a massive show. What an event it is. I mean, it's probably a silly question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Have you seen all the Top Boy episodes?
Yeah, I've watched it all.
Yeah, and are you Team Sully or Team Duchesne?
Team Sully, man. Team Sully.
Straight off. Why is that?
You know the reason why? It's because of his character development. You know what I mean? From the start of the of Top Boy to the end, you can see how he's changed. His morals have changed, his values, and also he's cold-hearted as well because of all that traumatic deaths he's seen, all the murders he's committed, all the prison and everything. Everything just all falls into one place. It changes a man. You know what I mean? And I've seen that in his character. So shout out to the producers, man. That was great.
Yeah, man. Cold-hearted killer. Is that a bit like you in the ring?
Yeah, definitely, man. Relentless attitude. You know what I mean?
Mr. Relentless. Listen, Gully, you recently made your SkySports boxing debut on the boxing show in Wolverhampton, and now you're here being invited as a special guest at an event like this. Just give us a little insight into how things have changed for you since announcing you'll be fighting on Sky Sports, and obviously till today.
Sorry, yeah, I definitely, a lot's changed in boxing. Like obviously, I was working my way up from the amateur days all the way to the pro game. You know what I mean? I surpassed my own expectations. I manifested to get here, and I just kept faith in God at all times, you know what I mean? And things are changing for me. Obviously, I've been invited to such a great event, being a guest appearance here, and I'm only 21 years old, so I'm going to continue my journey. I'm going to get to where I want to be, and I'm going to keep manifesting in White Guru's name.
Love that. Listen, what was it like, man, stepping out to your home crowd in Wolverhampton?
Amazing, man. Yeah, shout out to all the people that came out, man. I had a massive Wolves crowd. Obviously, I'm a Punjabi Wolf, as you know, so I bring out the best of both worlds. I'm a Punjabi fighter, and also I'm a Wolf as well. I'm from representing Wolverhampton always. You know, I shout out to Wolves, I support you, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put my city on the map, you know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. I'm putting my city on the map, and I'm paving a pathway for the Punjabi fighters coming up as well.
Wicked. Talk to me about that entrance, man. We've seen Dylan Chima come out with the door, but you brought out the big boy flute player, and it gave it an extra element, an extra authentic feel. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it was great. It's just unique, isn't it? You've never seen it before. So like, we had the traditional door players always, you know what I mean? Dylan Chima brought it out, it was live. I did the same thing. But I thought it's time to bring something different to the table, you know what I'm saying? And I did. And it's a tradition, and it's Punjabi culture, and we represent it heavy, man. So all you're going to see is great entrances and even better performances every time.
Representation, man. Let's talk about that. How important is representation to you?
Representation's massive. I want to pave a massive pathway for the next generation of fighters, especially the Punjabi community, because we ain't got many fighters, you know what I mean? But I'm here for everybody as well. I'm here to inspire the young kids coming up. I'm here to inspire anybody that wants to be a boxer or anywhere in life, you know what I mean? I'm here to be a role model and show people that at this young age of 21, you should be grinding and hustling and get to where you want to be.
Wow. For someone so young, you speak so maturely and so professionally, man. It's a huge credit to you. Gully, let's talk boxing. Let's talk about the fight. Have you watched it back?
Yeah, I've watched it back. I think I did a great performance for what I did, you know what I mean, the preparation. But unfortunately, there was a lot of opponent changes and the rounds went down to 4 rounds. So I had to show even more relentlessness. But I did show a lot of skill in the space of 4 rounds. And also I got the job done. It wasn't at the weight I wanted to be, so I had to actually put on 4 pounds in the week in 2-3 days, which is hard, but gladly I've got a great nutritionist, you know what I mean? So I performed at my best, and you know, this is what it's all about, man. This is the game.
Exactly, and them little changes, you know, so close to fighting that, they will then prepare you better and give you that experience moving forward as well. So hats off to you for that. Just watching it back, what would you have done different?
If I could do something different, I'd say definitely get the 6 rounds in, you know what I mean, the rounds. That's something I definitely wanted to do. But in my performance-wise, I think if I sit back and say, I'd say I could have been a bit more relentless, a little bit more, but nah. It's boxing. At the time, you know what I mean, I performed at my best and I did the business, you know what I'm saying, and I think I'm just going to be even better in the next one. Every fight I'm improving and getting better, and I want to step up fight, you know what I mean, I want to start stepping up now.
Is there anyone you're targeting or anything you're targeting? Is it belts, is it titles, or is it someone on your radar?
To be fair, I'm a fighter, you know what I mean? I'm here to fight anybody, but if there's someone, I would want the English title. I've already mentioned him before, you know what I mean? Zaid Hussein, you know, he's a good fighter, but I think he'd be a good step up for me in my career. But if there's anything else that comes up, like an IBO, Intercontinental, I don't know, whatever type of title it is, I'm willing to take the risk, man. I'm a fighter, old school mentality like Roberto Duran, Salvador Sanchez, Alfonso Zamora. I'll do my homework, man. I know about all these great fighters. I used to fight every month, man, you know what I mean? Every 2 weeks. And I got the same mindset. I could fight next week, and I only fought 2 weeks ago.
Gully, the crowd loved you, the commentary loved you as well. Has there been any chats with Ben Shalom since the fight?
Yeah, you know what? We had a good chat, man. He said some good things about me to my promoter as well, saying yeah, he's really impressed in that. I can't speak too much about future plans at the moment. All I'm saying is just keep watching the space. You're going to see a lot more coming from me yet.
Love that, love that. Listen, we're here for an event. We better get in there because we're getting eyes and daggers and all sorts. But listen, what do you want to say to your fans, followers, sponsors and supporters?
Just shout out to everybody that's been supporting me in the sport of boxing. Shout out to everyone that's been around, you know what I mean, from the start. This is only the beginning, and you're going to see a lot more from me. The Punjabi wolf is out and he's relentless.
Oh, gee, let's leave it there, man. Thank you so much for your time, Gully, and thank you for weighing in.
Yeah, man.